here in St. Louis. Welcome in John Shambi and Chris Singleton. We've got one out here in inning number 7. Now batting Michael Ciani.
0 for 3 in this one.
It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Newtbar at the plate now. That's ball 1.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
The 1-0. Fastball for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Just missed.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. It looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain.
Well, he's under it to make the catch in center, and we'll take a break. So the Cards strand a couple. Score holds at 4-3. And we're back. We're at the top of the 8th, and now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. Thompson back to work, and that misses, and that's ball 1. Action in the pen down there. Ryan Fernandez. Leahy getting loose as well. Slider right there.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
On the ground to third. Tosses to first. First out in the top of the 8th.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Xander Bogart.
And here comes Xander Bogaerts.
Let's go, Cardinals.
Hit on the ground to short. Win. Handles, throws to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Oh, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Luis Arraez stands in. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. Hit in the air, left field. Donovan makes the grab, and that's the inning.
In the blink of an eye, life passed you by. There's just enough time
And welcome back to the ballpark. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras.
Contreras.
And the pitch is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. In there at the knees for a strike. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down one, any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together. To run across the plate.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Jeremiah Estrada gives way, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming up. We'll be back in a minute. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Adrian Morejon. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Burleson in the box here, lets that one go for a ball.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And that is out of play. Looking to get the tying run on base. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone.
Nice. Doubled up with the slider for that punch out. The 1-4 just caught the zone. So as a hitter, you have to protect right there. Great pitch to just expand a little bit more. He got that chase he was looking for. That right there is good pitching.
And up next for St. Louis, Brendan Donovan. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect him to swing at.
Out to short. Bogarts fields it cleanly. To first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. They still trail it here 4-3. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Ryan Fernandez.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Well, 1-run game, and the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. And he swings through that one. Movement in the bullpen. John King, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. The throw to first, and they take care of Tatis for the out.
Up next for the Padres, the 3rd baseman, Tyler.
Now batting Tyler Wade. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now batting, catcher,
Luis Campusano digs in now. In the air, right field. Nootbaar moves under it. Makes the grab, 2 down.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Now here's Jake Cronenworth. Here goes the runner. There's a ball. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight one-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it, and it paid off. Let's see if they can turn this into a big run.
And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
High in the air, out to right. Nootbaar on the move. And makes the grab. And that'll do it. One left for San Diego, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Now up for St. Louis, Jordan Walker. That one at triple digits.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
One-run game, bottom 9. Hit in the air, left field, moving under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Win in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. Swing and a foul out of play. And he takes one right on the black. Now 1-2. Stays alive. A 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. Ground ball up the middle, and he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there, an infield single.
Got himself in great position and couldn't have played that one any better, but just stood no chance with that great speed running down the line.
So now a pinch hitter for the catcher, Ivan Herrera. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one. Late swing, fouled off. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And there's 2 down.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Now batting, the second baseman.
So it's their last chance in this one. Thomas Sajazi next up for the Cardinals. 1 for 3.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base. I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer. This is a good situation if you want to try to steal a base. 9-hitter, and you're about to turn this lineup over. So get a little momentum as you turn it over.
Swing and a miss. Now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Tying run at first, the winning run at the plate. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The Redbirds down to their final strike, and that's outside.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the ninth. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, a great back and forth in that at-bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow, Blake, he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Bottom of the ninth, 1-run game, 2 on. Michael Ciani will hit. Next. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. 2 outs. Both the tying and winning runs are on. Late swing, foul to the left. On the ground, right side. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
My darling, I've been waiting for your company. My sugar, feels like you only come around for me. My glass is never empty. You always fill it up to the tea, and I'm still just